Hello guys, today I will show you how to trade using candlestick patterns. So first, what are candlesticks? Candlesticks are the result of the price action of the given time frame. So we have different time frame, and each candlestick represent a specific time frame depends on the trader. So we have minutes, we have hour, day, weeks, and months. So for us to understand how to use the candlestick using how to trade using candlestick, we need to know what are the parts of the candlestick anatomy. So here you can see this is a green candle, which is the bullish, or where the candle where the buyers dominates or the buyers win the specific time frame. So this is the body of the candle. Okay, the extensions or the lines are called wicks and shadows. Okay, then the distance from the body from down here until here are we call the spread. So how we'll read this one? In the green candle, it will open here down, it will close up. Okay, later I will show you how it moves. Then we have another candle, which is the red candle or the bearish candle. So in red candlestick, this is where the buyer or sellers dominate, or the sellers win the specific time frame. So for us to understand it really quickly, if green, the opening is down and the closing is above or higher, while the red is the opening is above and the close is lower. So how this candlestick moves? So this is the type of candlestick. So we will use the grid candlestick. So as I've said earlier, it will open here down. It will open here. Then this is how it moves, guys. It will open here. It will go up until it's high. It will not go beyond its high. Then it can go low until here, the platted low, and closes in this and close at this area. So the same in red candle. So the in the red candle, it will open here at the top. Okay, it will open here at the top. Will go down until its lowest point. It will go up until its highest point and closes lower. Okay, so that's the red candle. So that's only keep in mind, if green candle you open down, you close at the highs. In red candle you open up and you close below. So now I'm gonna show you the five classes or the five major candlestick pattern in the green or the bullish candlestick and the red in the bearish candlesticks. So these are the type of candlesticks under the bullish candlestick. So we have a Moroboso bullish, which has the candlestick without the wicks or without the shadow. The standard bullish, which has a what I've shown you earlier. The hammer, we have having the long lower wick, inverted hammer, having the long upper wick and the spinning top, where the wicks are equal and thus the body is small. So of course we have bullish candlestick, we have also bearish candlestick. So we have a Moroboso bearish candle, we have a standard bearish, we have a hammer also, we have inverted hammer, and we have a spinning top also. So what this candle shows, so these guys we already know these are standard, so it equals. For example, at the day, the candles close like this, it means totally the sellers dominate the day. Also in this one. But how about in this level, in this inverted hammer? So it opens here, it closes here, it opens here, then it goes up, then it goes down again and stay at this area. Okay. Now as you can see, guys, the candle is the wick is longer at this area, so it means there's a lot of selling pressure at this point. So while if you will compare this one, the buyer starts to come in. Then how can we identify that? It will open at this area, it goes down at the lowest point, but the buyers are able to push it up until in this area. So there's high probability that the next candle will be bullish candle or the price reversal. So how do we trade candlesticks? What are the factors to remember? There's three things to remember, guys. There's three things to remember in trading the candlestick. First, the trend of the asset class or the forex or the stock. We need to identify the trend of the asset class. This is very important. Then the major structure, support and resistance. We need to know where the area of support and where is the area of resistance. And third is the time frame. So, as I've said earlier, each candlestick represents a specific time frame depends on the trader. So, if the trader will change the time frame to minutes and hours or day, one time frame will be equal to this specific time frame, which I will show you. Okay, guys, this is the chart of dollar yen or USD JPY. So I'm gonna show you the time frame with the core layer. So you have minutes, you have hourly time frame, you have daily and weekly, you have a month. So what I've said, each time frame represent the specific time. Each candle I mean represent a specific time frame. So for this video, we are using a daily time frame for our trading. So it means that each and every candle represent one day. Okay. So if we changes in the weekly, uh, each candle will represent one week or what happened in price action in the on a specific week for this candlestick. So for the sake of this video, we will use a daily time frame to trade using the candlestick pattern. So first thing to remember, we need to know the trend of the asset class or the forex. So how do we identify the trend? So we need to know the key levels. So how do we identify the uptrend? So you have your low, you have your high, okay? Then you have your then after going high, it goes to down again. Then you have your higher low, okay? Because this low is higher than this previous low. Then after that, you have higher high, okay? These guys are only noise, so for me, it means nothing. It's only noise in the market. Then you have your lower high because this higher low because this low is higher than this previous low. Then again, guys, you have this higher high. So now we already identified the trend. Okay, we need to identify the major structure or the area of value. So we need to plot our support and resistance. So how do we do that, guys? So since this is the initial resistance, the initial high, so it can be a major structure. Okay, and this is your initial higher low, and this is your higher high. Okay, and this is your higher high. So how we will use candlestick? Let's remove this arrow, guys, so it will be clear. So how we will use candlesticks on identifying the entry and exit criteria. Uh, let's just think you're going, since this is an uptrend, the thing that you don't want to do is do short the market. So we want to long the market or we want to buy. So then how we will use the candlestick to give us information or conviction on our bias. So if you can see, guys, after breaking this, after going in this move, it goes down, creating a support level. But if you will see these candles, let's make it a little big. But if you will see these candles, what I've said earlier, the candle with the higher, a long, lower wick, already the buyers are coming. The buyers are coming in. So even though the candles is, this is a bearish candlestick, based on the market psychology or the price action that happens, the buyers are coming in because the sellers didn't not able to push the price lower, so it closes above this level. Okay, and before that we already see a price reversal candle, a reversal type candles. Then it gives much confirmation on the straight candle. Then we saw the standard bullish. Then it goes up already. Also in this one, in the resistance area, you have a standard bullish. Then, since this is a resistance, guys, we always remember we trade the reversal candle at the area of structure. So if it's a reversal candle at the resistance, we can sell. If it's a reversal candle at the support, we can buy. So at this area, this is standard bullish followed by the inverted hammer. So the candles will not perfectly form according to the pictures that I've shown you. So it will comes in many forms, but the context or the idea are the same. So since this is the lower upper wick and the red candle, there's a again guys, there's a possibility only that the price will reverse. Then this big red candle followed after this one. So you will have a higher conviction that the price will reverse already. And it did already goes down. So after that one, every time the support or the resistance will get hit, we need to identify what kind of candlestick is showing at our chart. So we'll have a better conviction of trading the particular forex pair or particular asset. So we will check another forex pair. So let's go to the famous one. Okay. Pound dollar, USD, Euro USD. I already plotted it. So this is a downtrend. Okay. Then it already stabilized, going a sideways pattern. So if you will see, guys, every time the price or the price hits this area of support, area of resistance, there's a reversal or there's a price rejection on this first green candle, then followed by the red candle. Okay, and again another green price rejection. So these weeks are very important to understand because we will come to know, or we will understand the price action happening on that particular day. So even though the buyers try to push this day, the sellers come in already. Then if you will see the red candle already showed the next day. Then again the buyers come in, try to push the price, and the sellers come in again. So this area is showing that the buyers are weakening and the sellers are going strong. And what happened next is obviously goes down. Then after hitting this one, you have a red standard bearish followed by a doji. This is a doji candle. If you can see, it has a long lower wick, which means that the seller are starting to weaken. So they are not able to push the price down, and the buyers come in. And the next confirmation candle is the green one. So guys, we need to remember and always put in our mind, we only buy at the confirmation candle and don't buy when we see already a reversal pattern. We need the confirmation candle and set our cut loss below the support, not below the entry level, below the considered support. That's how we will trade the candlestick. First is the trend, identify, then the market structure, support and resistance, very important, then the candle identification. So that's all guys. Next topic I will discuss the more advanced or the candlestick pattern combination. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys.